Hello, everyone. My name is Nathaniel Davis. I'm 34 years old. Today's date is May 26th, 2024, and I'm speaking with Brandy Davis, who is my wife, and we are recording in our house, which is in Traverse City, Michigan.
Hello, my name is Brandy. I am 32 years old. Today is May 26, 2024, and I'm speaking with my husband, Nate Davis, and we are recording in our home in Traverse City, Michigan.
Great job, babe. So, we have some interview questions. I have set up some interview questions here for you now that we're all introduced. I'm going to go ahead and just kick them right off. Can you tell me one of your happiest memories?
Um, I would have to say it was after we got married. We wanted to start a family and we were trying for a baby, and it didn't happen right away. And I think we were talking about getting put on birth control and trying later on down the road. However, we decided you know,
To give it one more shot?
to give it one more shot, and we went to the store and got a pregnancy test, and we went home and took it, and it was positive.
I do remember that too, actually, and how happy we were when we found out that you were pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good day. Um, so we're gonna flip it here. I mean, can you tell me about one of your most difficult memories?
I would have to say when I was, gosh, 19 or 20, I was in a rollover accident, and my car had actually flipped 3 times, and the car started on fire, and I was upside down in my car, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning, so there was nobody passing by to help until a guy who actually owned a towing company saw that my car was upside down and came over to help. He busted my window out, and that is how I was able to get out of my rollover accident.
Dang. So that probably made it pretty hard to like drive and stuff for a while.
It really did.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I know, you and I both know that I just had that motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know how it's like traumatizing. It really is. When you close your eyes, it's like all you can see for a while.
Yes.
It's very scary, and it it's hard to get over. It'll make you lose sleep. It'll really mess with you for a while.
Absolutely.
Even if you're lucky enough, fortunate enough to walk away with like minor injuries, you're just sore, whatever. It plays a big mental. It has a mental impact on you.
It really did. And I was actually pretty stupid because I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. And so I was in the back seat, in the front
Oh
seat,
my
and
gosh.
right back in the back seat. And the third time I was under my dash.
Oh my gosh.
But I walked out, no major injuries, nothing.
Oh, you're lucky. We both got lucky.
We did.
All right. Well, that's awesome. So, can you tell me about someone who has had a big influence in your life and maybe what lesson you've carried away from them?
My mom is a big influence in my life. She's always preached forgiveness. You know,
Hmm.
things happen, and, you know,
Forgiving people is hard.
forgiving people is hard.
That's a good lesson. And so, what do you feel most grateful for in your life?
You and the kids.
Aw, that's so sweet. I I can relate though. Our family that we've built is everything.
It really is.
I kind of expected that answer. Is that bad? Is that bad?
No, no, it's not.
I guess I shouldn't, but I also just feel most grateful for our kids and you and in our life that we've built. It's beautiful.
It really is.
So what are some of the most important lessons you've learned in life?
to just keep chugging along. Like,
Yep, just keep going, just keep pushing.
you really do. You can't, times get hard and you can't give up. You
That's
can't succeed if you just give up.
that is a lesson that will truly help you achieve your goals in life.
It really will.
Yep, because you know, it's so crazy because nowadays everybody deals with hardship.
Yep.
The times are just hard for people,
It really is.
and you really gotta find it in you to just keep pushing.
You do.
That's a good lesson. So, what is your favorite memory of me?
When we were living in Tennessee, you were on your rotating shifts at Nissan, and um, 4 weeks prior, you were on night shifts, and then that 4 weeks came where you had to switch back to days. I hated when you worked nights, it was awful. But when you switched to days, the first day you were on your day shift, you decided you were going to take me on a picnic. And I don't even think that you told me about it.
Surprise!
You were making lunch and you started packing it up and you were like, we're going to go on a picnic. And I was I was like, "Aw, I've never had anybody do a picnic for me." So it was definitely a surprise. We got to the park that you chose and found a picnic table, and after we were done eating, you carved our names into that picnic table. I was like, I found a hopeless romantic.
Oh, that's so sweet. I do remember that. I should take you on another picnic.
It's been 10 years.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. Lots of dates, no picnics since then, huh?
Nope.
Yep, I should do that again. I didn't realize how impactful that was for you.
It was definitely sweet.
I will. I'm taking note. All right, taking note. So what are you proudest of in your life?
I would say overcoming a lot of obstacles that were thrown in not only, my life, but our life and our family life. And, you and the kids are the biggest motivation to strive for better.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Mm-hmm.
like,
So perseverance.
yes,
Perseverance.
I ended up dropping out of high school and I wanted more for our family, so I took it upon myself, went and got my GED
Mm-hmm.
and started college all within 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Which
yeah.
I'm so proud of you for. You've been like on the grind,
Yes.
on the grind, and actually you doing that was what inspired me to go after higher education myself. um, I didn't have to get the GED, but I knew that if I wanted to succeed in what I'm trying to succeed in, I needed higher education. So that was you were my inspiration. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
And definitely perseverance is something to be proud of. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate your time for doing this interview with me.
No problem.
And to all the listeners, I appreciate your time. And um, thank you for stopping in and listening to my interview. And I hope you have a good rest of your day and week, month, year. And we'll talk to you later.